15. This is our Mortgage Solutions financial camera here in North Union and Montebello. Seeing a quiet morning, and if you look off in the distance there, we do have some clouds lingering around the mountains, but most areas waking up to some sunshine this morning. Forecast highs later today only warm to the 60s and 70s, so it's going to be a bit cooler than the last couple of days, and that's simply because we have more cloud cover on the way today, and we're also looking at increased chances for some stormier weather. Could see some strong to severe storms today for parts of southern Colorado. We have our lowest risk of severe weather in dark green here, so a 1 on a 5 scale and then a 2 on a 5 scale. Next level up here in the northeast part of the state. So here locally, we're looking at a threat for some strong winds, some large hail, as well as frequent cloud to ground lightning. So those are all things that you're going to need to be aware of later on today and into tonight. We'll talk about that on your future casts. Right now, we've got some sunshine, partly cloudy skies through the morning hours today, and as you head through noon, we're going to start to see some thunder showers and showers developing. Some of those really get going between Denver and Lyman between about noon and 3, and then we'll see some more storms south of Highway 50 at that point in the day. As you head towards 6 o'clock this evening, I think that's probably going to be a pretty good window where storms will likely be in their full strength, or at least approaching that. Several models I've been looking at over the last 24 hours have put a really strong storm in the Pueblo County area between about 5 and I would say 7 o'clock tonight. Those of you who live there, I would be aware of that. Models aren't an exact science, they're not a guarantee, but usually consistency is key here, and we have been seeing that with that particular storm there. So more up along the I-70 area, even in eastern El Paso County. We should have some general shower and storm activity following this through about 11 o'clock at night. So I would say the severe threat is pretty much over as we head past sunset. You lose all the energy, but I would still watch out for some cloud to ground lightning. We're looking at a lot of lightning out of these storms here. You can see frequent lightning in yellow on our map between about 3 and 7 o'clock in the evening, and that lightning continues past sunset as these storms start to track east out over the plains through about 11 midnight tonight. 70 forecast in Woodland Park has warming as we head into early next week. We've got sunshine, mid 70s. Wednesday brings some scattered storms with a high of 70, be in the 60s on Thursday. Canyon City, look for some 70s and 80s into early next week. You're going to be pretty hot by Tuesday and then cooling down again as you head into Wednesday. Scattered storms there, and then 70s expected by Thursday. In Pueblo, look for some 80s as you head into Sunday and Monday, and then low 90s for Tuesday. If you keep warming, you'll probably be near records for Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday brings some storms, and in Colorado Springs, look for some 70s and 80s as you head into the early part of the week. Mid 80s on Tuesday. It's going to be near records here in Colorado Springs, and we'll have some storms, cooler air following through the mid-late week.